Play can win though.
He ready to play ball, right?
Hey, I see. Hey, we on camera, man. We talking right in there, Chad. Hey, you already know, right? You a veteran now, right? Or something like that. Hey, what's up, Facebook? Y'all out there?
Oh, we on?
Oh, I hear my voice. Yeah, let me turn it down. I hear myself. Yeah, we on.
How you get on it?
Oh, I hear myself. I see myself though.
See, listen, if you explain how to get on there, you can explain to them how to get on there.
Just go to Facebook Live. Just go to Facebook on our page, Stacey Huff. Come to my page, Stacey Huff. Well, they already, Chad, they see me. If they see this, they already on Facebook. Yeah, I followed you up on that.
You're supposed to be smarter than that, man.
I'm about to explain that. See, what y'all ought to do is go to Facebook, right? Go to my page and Chad's page. Well, you already are. Y'all good? Y'all like my white shirt?
Stay off my page.
I'm going to New Orleans tomorrow. I'm New Orleans bound. I'm going to the Big Easy tomorrow. And Easy, I like Easy. Easy is for me. If it's easy, it's for me. If it's free, it's for me. Easy. I like Easy. I like Easy. That's what she said. Everything's that's what she's.
I love it. That's what she says.
I got a heckler in the corner here.
We do have.
I know. I'm gonna bring you out here at some point. Hey, Facebook Live. We about to kick this show off in a minute. As soon as they drop the beat, y'all will keep the volume of the music down a little bit today.
Can they hear?
Oh, the show is running. I see the show. I need my music. Then the counter's running. Hey, wait, hey, whoa! Hey, drop that beat. That's my record right there. That's my record. Cigarette stuff. That's my record. Hole in the wall club style. Hough Puff Sports Buzz. Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Stacey Huff. The president of Huff Nation, LLC, Incorporated, and etc. That's Chad the barber. That's Chad. That's Huff and Puff Sports.
Brought to you by everything 80s.
Everything 80s.
Chad, 83 baby.
Powered by Freethinkers Radio. Download the Freethinkers Radio app right now. Each and every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. We're right inside of the Freethinkers Radio app and also inside your Facebook Live. You can catch us on YouTube during the week. The show's up. We had over 1,000 last week. 2 out of the last 3 weeks, I think we had over 1,000 views. We're trying to get it up to 2,000. Let's keep it rolling.
You would have thought if it had 2,000, it's got free on it.
It's got free. That's what I'm saying.
Freethinkers, free, man.
Gratis.
Come on, we giving it to you, man.
We got a lot to talk about. It's a sports buzz. What are they buzzing about
you ain't gotta read it.
in the world of sports? Yeah, people, those who read lead, though. Oh, special shout out to Killian Elementary. I got to go take part in their Readers Become Leaders campaign they did last Friday. I got to read to the kids. Miss Watson, second grade class. Shout out to them. Got to do that. Appreciate it. Go read to the kids. Man. All about reading. Those who read lead.
You're a better man than me.
Well, I already know that. That's true. I am. Not because of that, though. Not because of that.
Because I don't read the kids. I don't read the kids.
Right. You don't even like kids.
I don't like reading either.
Right. Well, those two are two bad things for you. What are they buzzing about? I'm going to run down my list. Chad has a list. A lot of things going on. I'm going to do a spoken word diss track on Russell Westbrook in just a minute. I'm going to run it down on him. It's going to be a spoken word diss track on Russell Westbrook. Not going to rhyme either. It's going to be right for you, though. Also, we got to talk about one more big game for LeBron James. I said last week that was the biggest game of his tenure. Tonight's a big game. Game 5. He's had some good game 5s, some bad game 5s. He wins this, they win the series, as I said last week. That game last week was very big because I think it bought him more time. More people coming back healthy, although he's got a guard out again tonight. And the team's still not totally healthy, but LeBron is playing better and better. Has one more run in him. Maybe Dwayne Wade's career might have ended last night. NFL draft tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, the draft. We'll talk about that, Chad, in just a moment. Cowboys might be picking a linebacker. We'll talk about that. Your boy's looking at a cornerback in the first round.
Nobody wants to hear about you.
Where's Kawhi Leonard going? We'll talk about that. And the 76ers might be now the favorite in the Eastern Conference in the NBA playoffs.
What do you want to talk about first?
What you
coming to me?
What are they buzzing about?
We're talking about. Everybody's talking about Philly. Everybody else is talking about Philly. I'm talking about Toronto.
You always want
I'm just letting y'all know. Stay with Toronto. Believe me.
Chucking dogs.
Valanciunas.
You want to talk about Valanciunas? DeMar DeRozan is supposed to be the best player on the team. Him and Lowry.
But Valanciunas, they do.
He got a bad technical one too, I think. Let me do my spoken word diss track on Russell Westbrook. So give me some, lower that music a little bit. Give me a little less volume on that music right quick. Russell Westbrook doesn't know me, I don't know him. And we won't keep it that way. I respect the man's game. He's a talented athlete. You cannot deny the athletic brilliance that's Russell Westbrook. You cannot deny this guy's a fierce competitor. You cannot deny that guy's one of the best, most athletic point guards you've ever seen in the history of the National Basketball Association. My diss track with Russell Westbrook is between his ears. I'm not a big fan of fake tough guys. It's one thing to play hard, but I think Russell Westbrook got a lot of fake tough guy in him. Perfect example. After the game before last, when my man Rubio went off for a triple-double, he goes to the post-game press conference and said he's going to shut that bleep down. He cusses, he's going to shut it down. Well, it don't take a lot to shut down a guy who averages 13 points a game who has scored 28. The average says he usually scores 13. So without anything being...
But he scored 28 on.
Right. Without doing anything, you just go back to the average. The average is your average. So that means the typical game, he's going to score 13. That's what that means. So you ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to say that.
Basically, all you say is he's having a game.
So you ain't got to shut that down. He averages 13 a game.
Yeah.
Here's why I think it's fake tough guy. Why is he talking about Ricky Rubio when Mitchell is eating his lunch? He's walking up to him, snatching his lunch out of his hands, opening it up, and eating it, and spitting the crumbs in his face. On national TV, everybody sees this. Why that man had nothing to say about Mitchell? Donovan Mitchell is eating his lunch
That's not his man,
and taking his girl.
That point guard. If you're not his man.
No. If you're the best player on your team, no. No. See, that's what I just prefaced this whole thing with. Russell Westbrook and all his props of being a competitor.
That point guard.
No. Now we. Oh, that's not his position.
That's not his man.
If you're the man on your team, you gotta say something about it. You ain't say nothing about like he
can't guard both of them.
He don't say nothing about Mitchell. He had nothing to say about Mitchell.
No, because Mitchell didn't get the triple double.
Now. Back in Jordan, when people use the Jordan-LeBron comparison, they say, well, Jordan always guarded the best player on the other team and this and that. If you're supposed to be the man, you guard the best player on the other team, dude. Don't get that man no cop out. Basketball ain't never changed.
No,
it ain't going to change for you or Russell Westbrook. If you're the best player and they got a guard in the backcourt that's scoring all those points, you supposed to be that dog. You supposed to be you at the press conference, got all the things to say after the game. You got to go do something about Donovan Mitchell. You got to go see Donovan Mitchell. You got to go see him.
I think he just took
responsibility. You got to go see, not Rubio.
For Rubio.
Rubio's not your problem.
That's his man.
That's like being in a fight. So I'm going to say, I got a little guy.
I'm going to guard
I got a little guy.
Since I didn't guard him next game, I
got a little guy.
I got him next game.
Why don't you get Mitchell?
Not a problem.
Okay.
I shouldn't have to get Mitchell. That's not my man.
Now, see, Chad, y'all.
That's not my man. That's not my responsibility.
What just happened was Chad just walked into a trap. See, when you're a veteran broadcaster, you're looking for a trap. Now, take that what you just said.
I see no.
Here's how you walked into a trap.
That's not my man.
Right. Guess what? So he stopped. So why say stop? So he stopped Rubio. Rubio scored 13 again, which is his average. What happened last night? Okay, then so what was all that about it? All that was nothing.
That is
so he all that right there. All that was nothing.
He stopped.
It was personal. So it's about winning or not. He gets credit for being a team competitor. He's a competitor. He's all about winning. He's
not what we're talking about.
Now you changed the argument.
No, I didn't change anything.
Russell Westbrook gets props.
We're not talking about what you're talking about.
Russell Westbrook gets props for being this competitor. All about winning. He stayed. He's a loyal guy. He's all about this. He's riding for Oklahoma. He's all about all the right things. He got blown out by 20, bro. You just got Rubio. You worry about Rubio.
I got my man.
You worry about Rubio.
I got
so it's selfish. So it's not about team then. So you back.
I got my man.
He got on Garnett on Durant with yourself.
He was about
Durant. No, I'm talking about. No one's talking about just Chad. This general perception when Durant left, Russell Westbrook was held up with this guy. I'm all about the team. I'm staying loyal. All that about the team. Like he's about the team. Durant was selfish. He's about the team. Now we changed it. Now we're changing it. Now Russell Westbrook is a legend. He used to be D Wade. Now Russell Westbrook is the king of the barbershop. He got barbershop credit. No matter what he do, no wrong. His team got beat by 20 points. His team got blown. Their doors blowed off. Not blown off. Blowed off. They got to do it blowed off. They got to do it blowed off last night. Not blown up, blowed off. And people still want to some kind of way make that something good for Westbrook. Rubio scored 13 points. They got blown out, and he looked like a hothead. He looked like a hothead with no cool in him at all.
And me and you played two other people.
Fake tough guy.
We played 2 out of 3 games. The first game.
What kind of guy I am?
The first game, my man drops 30.
Nah.
I'm going to tell you, he ain't going to do that again.
No, the kind of guy I am.
And I guard him.
The kind of guy I am, if your man scored 30, I'm going to say, I want him. He's going 30. That's the kind of guy I am. If Russell was supposed to be that dog, he's supposed to be that dog, right? Kobe Bryant would have said, who scored what? I got him. I got.
He's not.
I got the lead dog. I want him.
He's not cold.
I'm not going to Rubio. Rubio doesn't score 28. That's something they happen once every. Rubio scores 28 once every.
He would have done that on Kobe.
Rubio won't score 30 if you leave him in the gym by himself most of the time. So saying that meant nothing. Saying I'm gonna stop this piece of paper from scoring. I don't get no props to stop that piece of paper. He can't score. It doesn't score. Rubio's not a scorer. He's a passer. He had one game. He didn't do that though. So the law average said he wasn't gonna score 28 again. So he set him up as a fake hero by saying I'm gonna shut him down. He wasn't gonna score 28 again. No, he doesn't do that. He doesn't score 28 points. He scores 13. So that's a fake. He made himself out to be a fake hero. I'm gonna shut him down. He gotta shut him down. He doesn't score 28. He scores 13. That's fake tough talk.
I don't know.
Durant knew it too. That's why Durant got away from his little punk. Listen, Russell Westbrook got all the barbershop problems. He's gonna have no rings when he finished. And Paul George gonna leave. Carmelo's a shell of himself. That's my diss track is over now. But Russell Westbrook, fake tough guy. All that talk in the post game press conference. When you lose, you gotta step up to. When you got all the talk when you win, you got all the problems. I'm the man.
I don't think he's a tough guy.
The doors blowed off.
I don't think he's a tough guy.
Blowed off. Not blown out. They got Donovan Mitchell wants to see Russell. Russell ain't. Donovan Mitchell's like, come here, man. Russell's like, where's Rubio? I want Rubio. Where's Rubio? Donovan Mitchell's like, dude, talk to me. No, I want Rubio. I see Mitchell want to talk to him.
I see Utah in the Western Conference Final.
They look good.
I can see them doing it because of Mitchell.
They look good. Now, I think this series with Golden State, the Pelicans is gonna be a good one. Steph might come back.
Pelicans
only because of AD. Only because of AD. I think this is his star.
What, they gonna win because of
No, I think it's gonna be competitive. He's gonna make it more competitive. So the game's gonna be fair because inside the paint, he has a decided advantage. He's one of the top 4 or 5 centers in the league. Easily.
What if they put McGee on? McGee can guard it.
McGee fouls a lot too, but you think?
I don't think he can take those fouls.
Do you think JaVale McGee can stop?
I ain't gonna say stop. Slow down enough to where he's. I mean, listen, if you slow him down to a regular, like you say, 13 points,
I'll make a prediction for you.
They ain't gonna win.
I'll make a prediction right here, and all these shows are recorded. This will be on YouTube all week. Y'all can play it. I'll be in New Orleans from Thursday, Sunday, so I won't hear nothing from none of y'all. Trust me, I won't be thinking about it either. But I'll make a prediction right here. The first game is Sunday, I believe. By the third game of that series, JaVale McGee will be on the bench. They'll take him off AD. That's what they do. Either go to the bench or guard him. He'll be taken off of AD duty. AD gonna outplay JaVale McGee so bad. I'm a Golden State fan.
I'm not saying he's gonna lock him down, but listen,
they will take
JaVale up with him.
They will take JaVale McGee off of AD by game 3. Remember,
the Warriors gonna.
This is on tape. The
Warriors gonna kill him. Period.
Right, but
the Warriors are gonna kill them.
But AD is their chance to make it competitive. Is AD. Now they got some good guards out there that can play. No doubt.
The only reason that they beat the Boston,
they got guards
Portland that bad is because Portland's down low help sucks.
I agree. And JaVale McGee is a guy. He has length. He can bother AD a little bit, but as far as just talent on talent, AD's game is just so far superior. He's gonna get this guy in foul trouble, man. I think it's gonna be a bad mismatch. I think he'll be, the length will bother him a little bit. But AD is a star that's on the come up, man. This guy here. First of all, he needs to get out of New Orleans. He needs to get out of New Orleans. Now, also the shows on tape. Also on tape. Now, I go back and watch all the shows. 2 shows ago, you said AD should be MVP.
And he looks like he has looked like that.
So now how you talking about?
But he's not the best.
You gotta remember what you said. He's MVP.
He's not the best like that.
You gotta remember what you said.
I had Damian Lillard saying the same thing.
I was gonna ask you about that too. Yeah. How'd that work out?
It did that.
That's Chad the barber. That's my dude right there. My barber. I didn't get to see him. I'm going to New Orleans
until it's time to put some money on it, man. Listen.
You know what? We down. I wonder would it be a home game? No, it won't be a home game while we down there. I'll be down there. But Big Easy, we coming to New Orleans.
When?
Tomorrow.
Oh wow!
It's a brunch trip, man. Some of the bros. We going down there.
Some of the bros.
With the bros, we going Thursday through Sunday, flying out tomorrow out of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yes, sir. They the new A5A riding with my riders.
That's all right.
Yeah, what's up? So listen, we got some topics to hit. Now the NFL draft starts tomorrow. I'll be getting there just in time. I'm not gonna watch a lot of the draft because I'm gonna be doing New Orleans.
Nothing to you.
I'm gonna be doing New Orleans, but here's what I just saw. I read today on the mock draft. Hayden Hurst from the Gamecocks has been projected as high as number 16 to the Ravens. Man, that's strong. That's
I don't think so. He's going to Carolina.
That's you thinking so. I'm just saying.
That's my mock draft. Right. Chad's mock draft.
Yeah, a 16 to the Ravens ain't bad. A Ravens our team is ready to compete. I want Hayden Hurst to go to a team where he can get some TV games and get some postseason. I like for all the Gamecocks to go to places like Alshon. Alshon got to the pinnacle. He got to play the last game of the season. He scored the first touchdown in the last game of the season. Your star can't get much better than that. And the word came out after that he played with an injured shoulder most of the year. So he got props from the tough guy. That's the real tough guy stuff. When you just do stuff and don't say a lot, just do it. That's the real tough. He didn't say nothing all year about being hurt. He just made a Pro Bowl. He just made a Pro Bowl. After the season, like, I was hurt back in week 2. Everybody like, that's a tough dude. He's
lying.
That's it. Happened in week 2.
He's lying. He wasn't hurt. I do that too.
The barbershop interests are very bad.
Oh yeah.
Barbershop.
Man, you know how many hairs you cut today, man? Yeah, and my pinky.
Right here in the wrist, man. I think something.
And I got arthritis.
And he got arthritis. I believe that.
I got glaucoma.
Yeah, yes, and he does take his medicine. He takes his medicine for he does take his medicine for glaucoma.
Glaucoma medicine.
At least you on your regimen.
Cataract medicine.
Yes. He's on his cataract.
Medicine.
He's on his cataract, man. How not to act medicine.
It's all in one.
Who's out there? Nefertiti. What's up? I see Nefertiti Danny out there on Facebook Live. What's out there? You're right. Russ is gonna be like he's gonna go down as a great player, but never be on a great team. He had his chance to do it. Adam Alonso. People trying to ride for Russ a little bit. So I said, go Gators. Heading to the Pats. Pendergrass. They liked him. They interviewed him twice. They also talked to Sky Moore. The Patriots. You may see the Patriots take Sky Moore on one of the later rounds.
That'd be nice.
Day 2 or 3. He's a guy that can play. He had a bad injury, but
I like Sky Moore.
Belichick is good for getting those guys that are hungry and have something to prove.
Who that?
He likes getting guys who are hungry and have something to prove. Yeah. Sky Moore has a lot to prove. He was under the radar.
He like cheap people.
But that too. That's why you get him. If you under the radar, that means cheap. That's another way to say cheap.
Is that? Oh, I know a whole lot of under the radar people.
I'm probably.
You know what I'm talking to. You are under the radar.
Oh, really? They got it?
They understand. They're watching. It's you.
We got a commercial coming through. We got to do a commercial somewhere halfway through the show. We halfway through the show. Y'all ready to do the commercial?
What's another word for broke?
Cheap. Financial challenge.
Under the satellite.
Financial challenge. Y'all ready for? Hey, we got a sponsor to join us last week. We got to talk about it. It is S&M Realty of South Carolina. Karen Alexander, outstanding realtor. Check out her commercial right here. You might recognize the voice on the commercial as well. Coming up. The Hough Nation Sports, I'm connected. I got my tentacles everywhere. I broadcast this championship game his junior year against Greenwood, South Carolina. Listen, Mason Rudolph from Oklahoma State. He's a Rock Hill High School native. Wanted to come to the Gamecocks. The Spurrier staff, they're not recruiting him hard enough. Record-setting quarterback at Oklahoma State. He's the sixth guy nobody talks about. I've got a feeling. Something tells me 5 years from now, Mason Rudolph might be the best out of all these guys.
I don't think
6'5", 6'4.5", 6'5", with a cannon arm. Oklahoma State, that system has produced some good quarterbacks and bad ones. Some of them don't translate, like Whedon and those guys.
name a good one.
Well, this is gonna be a good one. It doesn't matter. This guy, Mason Rudolph. Again, Rocky. I root for him. He's a South Carolina guy. His brother's up at Clemson playing football now. Mason Rudolph is a guy. He's a sixth guy. Nobody talks about him. They talk about those other 5 quarterbacks, and I think 5 might go in the first round. Mason Rudolph out of Rock Hill. Somebody's gonna get this kid.
Only 2 of them.
And somebody's gonna get this kid in the second or third round. He'll be all right. But out of that group, you like who?
I only like Baker Mayfield and Rosen. The only reason I like Rosen because he said
he talks trash. I like that.
Yeah, that's the only reason I like him because he talks trash.
So what order do you think they go in? Because a lot of people think Darnold may go to the Giants to back up Eli.
No, I hope not. I hope who got the first one? I hope Cleveland doesn't pick a quarterback. Period.
It never works out. That's what never works out.
I hope they never don't pick a quarterback. Period. I hope they go with a running back or maybe not even running back. I hope they go straight defense, a cornerback and a defensive line.
Thank y'all for tuning in. By the way, appreciate all y'all. Keep the love going. Two things about this draft, and I give you some history. The last time Cleveland drafted a quarterback, y'all know who that was, right? Johnny Football. Supposedly a homeless guy on the street told the owner the day of the draft, take him, and that's one story to go. He took him off that. That's why you're Cleveland. That's why you're the can't get right of the NFL. You remember can't get right from life? The Cleveland Browns are the I can't get right. They were 0-16.
Now coming into this year.
And they won't be right. They won't be winless this year. They're already better. They're a better team. The quarterback thing has never worked out. Ownership is
Tyrod Taylor's enough.
If they let him be. If they just let him do his thing, let him be, leave him alone.
They don't have an offensive line. Get an offensive lineman.
Yeah. Well, listen. When we come back, I'm gonna give you the trivia question to who's the last time the New York Giants had a number 2 pick in the draft. It worked out all right. The last time the New York Giants had a number 2 pick in the draft like this year, I'll tell you who it is and what happened to his career after this word from our realtor friend, Karen Alexander. S&M Realty of South Carolina is your premier real estate broker. When you are ready to buy, sell, or invest, contact Karen Alexander at 803-445-7185 for all your needs. She will assist you in finding the perfect home for you and your family. Contact Karen Alexander today at 803-445-7185. 20 years of experience in the business. Karen Alexander is your realtor. 803-445-7185. We're back. Hope you enjoyed the commercial. Karen Alexander. Contact her today, 803-445-7105. Good friend of the program, friend of mine. She's a good lady. I can help you out with all your real estate needs. Support those who support the show. Hough Puff Sports Buzz, right here inside of your Freethinkers radio app. 7:30 p.m. each and every Wednesday. I'm Stacey Huff, the Huffster, president of Huff Nation Sports. That's Chad the Barber. He's the Puff part right there. Hard-earned name. You don't just give that name out. You gotta earn that.
Yeah, you gotta earn it, man. It takes a lot of work.
Last time the Giants had a number 2 pick in the draft was a gentleman by the name of Lawrence Taylor.
Oh.
And where did he play college football? Now, you know?
College football?
Where did he play college football? Came from a basketball power.
Okay.
North Carolina Tar Heels.
All right.
He's a North Carolina Tar Heel. Lawrence Taylor played at UNC in Chapel Hill.
I knew that.
And he was a beast. But he was the last time the Giants had a number 2 overall pick. It worked. That worked out. That's what you call a pick working out. Arguably one of the best linebackers of all time, if not the best of all time, especially the best getting to the quarterback. You like to say no when I say things. Who you got then? If it Mac. Nobody knows who Mac is. Somebody who just met outside.
Yeah, Khalil Mack. You know who Mac is.
No.
Black Mac.
Return of the Mac?
Khalil Mack.
Plays for the Raiders. Chad's a Raiders. He's a Raiderholic. He's a Raiderholic. Hey, comment down there. Chad said everybody do that. Ian Rodriguez said Lawrence Taylor. I don't know when you said it. Kevin Washington out there. Kevin Washington does a lot of football training out there. He's a good guy out there. Sherrod Liddell, Thomas Phillips, thank y'all for tuning in to the Facebook Live as well. Y'all also tell your friends to check it out on YouTube. It's up all week on YouTube. Like, again, we done won over 1,000 the last couple of weeks out on YouTube. Chad, a lot of people saying Saquon Barkley is the best athlete in the draft. What do you think he may end up? And what team can you, off the top of your head, you think needs a running back? The running backs, they kind of you chew them up and spit them out.
Somebody gonna draft him early, but I don't think he's gonna be what they want, man. He's from Penn State, man. I don't see him working out like that. He's fast, but you know it's another guy that the fastest running back in there. I think is from UTEP or something like that. No, North Carolina State. He's from North Carolina State. Run track for their relay team. Bad man, run a 4.38. That's the guy. The guy. If we look at anything else, look at Kareem Hunt. Fast. Coming out of that backfield.
Kareem Hunt.
What made Adrian Peterson great? Fast. Coming out of that backfield.
Speed and power.
Coming out of that backfield and all that elusiveness, that's what you need. Somebody that can catch and come out of that backfield.
We talked about catching. We talked about Oklahoma State early in the show. Let's put those together. Oklahoma State and catching. Let's talk about Dez Bryant for a quick minute. There's reports coming out that he turned down.
Stay out of Oakland.
He turned down money from. he turned down a multi-year deal from the Baltimore Ravens. That's a bad gamble. Is he that hard? Is he that hard up to stay in the NFC East because he wants to see Dallas? Because the Ravens don't play the Cowboys. He's gonna lose money. Because after the draft, guess what? People aren't gonna need as much of as they did before the draft. Receivers. Exactly. Who's advising this guy? Who's advising Dez?
He has no advisor.
Is Lamont Sanford? You big dummy. I ain't give up my Lamont Sanford award in a while. But who's advising?
They're crazy.
Dez Bryant. I had a feeling when Dallas let Dez go, this thing wasn't gonna work out well for him. Then I started thinking, you know what? I've seen this movie before. Guys get released and somebody scoops up at the last minute and they go and have a big season. You know, Randy Moss. People thought he was done for a while. He went to New England and all of a sudden had a breakout year. Dez can play. He does drop too many passes. He got some, he doesn't separate as well. But he's a guy that can catch the ball. I mean, he can actually break tackles. He's a physical guy. Somebody might get it, but the money thing, man. 2 years. He's saying he wants a 1-year deal to prove himself. He's betting on himself. He says he wants a 1-year deal, not a multi-year deal, which doesn't make sense to me. He was a 1-year deal so he can go have a big season and then parlay that to one big contract.
Yeah, one big year.
But again,
a flip.
But again, who wants you right now though? And like I heard said earlier,
somebody will take him. He sell tickets.
Well, let me say this.
He's
been available now for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, at least 2 weeks, right? He's been available. The NFC East teams he want to go to, I hadn't heard the Giants calling him. I hadn't heard the Redskins calling him. I hadn't heard the Eagles calling him. They're very well aware that he's afraid. They know he's available, right?
Yeah.
They ain't calling him.
They just wait on everybody else. They might have something already worked out.
Why would they wait for somebody else?
They might say, hey, go see what you can get. We'll match it.
Okay, again.
Like that.
Well, again.
Or we'll beat it.
as a veteran of not only social media but the whole broadcast thing for a while, you know what he would do? He would put that out. It behooves him to tell it. Him keeping that a secret doesn't help.
Nah, because it might be void then. You don't know what they got worked on.
The idea is to make yourself seem wanted to drive your price up. He doesn't look wanted right now. His agent, his team, whoever's advising him, if somebody wants him, it leaks out.
Yeah. Because
that makes the price go up, right? If it look like nobody wants you, then the price is gonna stay with whoever it is. If there's somebody it's gonna stay right there. The offer ain't getting no higher if only one person wants you.
Where can they go? Brandon Marshall left.
I just told you.
Marshall left.
The Ravens say they want him. He should have gone there. That's
back
when we started. The report is that Ravens offered him a 2-year deal.
It's not a good place.
It's better than the couch.
Nah, he ain't gonna be on the couch.
Well, right now,
I promise you won't.
Right now, it's the couch.
He'll be in Kansas City before he goes to the couch.
You heard they want him? You heard something about that?
No.
Okay, you're the only one. You got a lot of insight.
Can we get our clock?
Can we get our clock? I don't want to go past the show time. I know we're coming up on the close of the show in just a moment. If anybody know any good place to go eat or other things in New Orleans that's legal, drop it right here. I know Bourbon Street in the French Quarter. I got there, but any like specific name of a place.
Go to Miss Gladys's.
David Pendergrass made a good point. There's a steps located separate. Yeah, Miss Gladys, whoever that is. There's a Miss Gladys in every town. Every town has a Miss Gladys.
Oh yeah.
Might be some bad stuff going on there. I'm scared of coming back. I'm afraid of coming back from New Orleans with a shrunken head.
Just don't turn the wrong corner.
I'm scared somebody might put that. I hear about that mess.
It don't happen like that.
Quick story. Buddy of mine started seeing a woman in New Orleans. He was known to be tight with his money. Let's put it that way, tight with his money. Suddenly, this dude was flying to New Orleans once a month. So long story short, he invites her up to a New Year's party he's having at his house, and he brought a big pot of gumbo. She made a big pot of gumbo. And my late wife, she was pregnant with you at the time. My late wife was pregnant with Naja back in the day. So we had the party, and everybody, it could have been a sitcom episode. Everybody walked around that pot like it was on fire. Nobody touched that pot was full, and I felt bad for him. Y'all come to my house on my gumbo. Like, he flying down there every month. No woman that want their man eat out of the pot because they're going. No man.
I know you were the one that started.
No, but I was I was the guy saying, "Hey, Chad wants some."
Yeah, I knew.
Can somebody put Chad on the plate?
I knew.
Can somebody get my man Chad? What you just said? You want some gumbo? You were just talking about the gumbo. So you got awkward at a while.
Everybody knew about the gumbo because of you.
Yeah, I might have something to do with that.
And she's watching.
Yeah, but everybody, the whole room, it was probably 12 couples there. Nobody touched the daggum gumbo. And it got to the point at the end of the night, other women said, you know what, we've done enough. It's enough. She feels bad. So people start fixing plates and then dump her.
No.
So the pot would go down a little bit. Because she's a nice girl. But this dude was frugal. He flying to New Orleans every month. That's kind of expensive. It was like, she did something to that dude.
I know she did.
Something to that boy. But like I told you last week about Russell Westbrook, that boy ain't right. That boy, that's clothes like I ended.
He just need to put a t-shirt on.
He need to put some clothes. See, y'all, Russell Westbrook.
With Ezekiel.
Yeah, now I can't defend that with a tied up, not in the. I can't.
That's that new age stuff.
I can't ride with that. So Russell fooled everybody. He's such a hard competitor. They let him get away with dressing like Boy George and Dennis Rodman together.
That's the new thing.
He dresses like Dennis Rodman and Boy George together.
Rockstar.
That's what it is.
It's all rockstar.
I don't know if I call that rockstar.
That's what they call it. Skinny jeans.
That's what they call it. I got some other stuff.
No t-shirt and I don't know what else they do.
I'm getting old though. I can't take calls from all those girls when they go. I can't take those calls. I'm kidding. I can't handle all that.
The girls like.
The girls like. What you talking about? I can't fill all those phone calls.
You better not get no phone calls.
I can't take all the phone calls.
You don't start dressing like that. You don't get no phone calls, man. I'm just letting you know. That's how the rich people.
Where your skinny ladies?
You see, I got some holes in my jeans.
Chad the barber, ladies and gentlemen, please.
I got holes in my jeans.
Please let us know that. Let us know below. Let us know below.
Keep up.
I gave you 6 quarterbacks. Who you want?
I only want Baker Mayfield.
Rosen. I team like Rosen. Rosen's so intelligent, man. I think they hating on him for being too intelligent and thinking too much outside the box. I kind of think that he's going to be a good quarterback in the NFL. They say Josh Allen has a high ceiling because he got a big arm, but he didn't play well against good teams.
Are we wrong for not picking the black guy?
Lamar Jackson. I'm coming. Lamar Jackson is a guy. They say he reminds you of Michael Vick, except he actually throws the ball better than Mike Vick did in college. He actually throws the ball better. He run a better offense.
He floats
than Michael Vick did.
I read a
now, his arm is as strong as Mike Vick. Mike Vick had one of the strongest arms. But Lamar Jackson did run a pro-style offense, though.
Yeah, Michael Vick would throw it out of the stage.
Michael Vick had a tag-up. Man, listen,
it was
They
ridiculous.
had a cannon. I really think Michael Vick will play right now.
They say he can throw anything that far.
Give me an update on the score, Naja. This is my sister. She's gonna be a much better broadcaster than ever was. She's doing something else now. You doing your Fortnite? What you gonna do?
Fortnite.
Yeah, my son. I don't know if you do it on the phone. My son is. I'm gonna choke my son out. Huh? Everybody loves Fortnite. I don't love it. It's gonna cause your brother to get choked out. Huh? What? A lot of fours there. A lot of fours there. 40. The game's at Cleveland, correct?
He's done.
Cleveland's gonna win this game. Cleveland's gonna win this game. So right now, I still got Golden State, Cleveland to show otherwise. I said that from the beginning. You like Toronto. You like Toronto in Philadelphia in the final? Like Toronto in Philadelphia?
No, in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
Toronto. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, can't be both of them.
I guess.
I think Houston's showing me some flaws right now, man. And I'm tired of. Can somebody stop James Harden from traveling and using his off arm as a blunt force object? He's hurting people. That off arm.
The Rockets play who next?
Did they win that series? They still playing.
I probably will.
They still playing. The Rockets have shown that they are the best opposition for the Golden State Warriors.
You talking?
I've seen some cracks in their armor. I tell you what though, Capella is better than I thought he was. I slept on Capella. He's better than I thought he was. We head down the stretch, Jay. Any final thoughts? Like it ready to hit the Big Easy. I'll be here next week too. I'll be next week too. I gotta hit the Big Easy though. I'll be a Big Easy between that. Y'all hope I come back. Say a little prayer for me to safe travels.
You be straight, man. They ain't never
seen
a
Big
brother
Easy
like
ready for me and my riders about to hit that thing. So
you want me to go with you?
You get a flight by tomorrow. You come on. You can ride. Flight by tomorrow. You flying out? Flying out. Spirit Air.
I know which down there.
Yeah, I'm ready to hit it, man. It's gonna be a good time. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. The draft tomorrow, man. Let's hope the Panthers do something. Cam needs some help all over the place. Kuechly get beat up a lot. Von Esch is the guy the Cowboys might draft an inside linebacker. I think that'd be good. But check the draft out first round. Look for your Gamecocks, your Tigers, your local players. Always some small college guy from South Carolina gets drafted. Coastal might have a couple players. For Chad the Barber, I'm Stacey Huff, the Huffster saying as always, he keep looking up. All good things come from above, not below. R.I.P.D.H. Shout out to Najee State and Hough Puff Sports Buzz. Back next week. Y'all have a great week.
Both my teams win.